Welcome to County Boys. Why would you do that, Will?
Welcome to the County Boys podcast. We back, baby.
Yeah, what's up with you?
You said it right. No, you said it right.
Nah, that's how you was feeling.
He said that shit quick as shit off the clap. I wasn't ready.
Yeah, that's how you was feeling. So
listen,
cool.
Don't let it breathe. We right in it. Listen, one take Jake's out here.
For sure. That was live and uncut. Like it don't get better than that. But what's up with y'all, man? County Boys back. It's been so long. I hope everybody's okay. I hope everybody's dealing with whatever they gotta deal with. But we back, baby. We live. So sending much love.
Yeah, back again. Took a little time off. We had, as you see, in a new location. Got a new setup. Looking good. Looking great. Got a new studio that we're working out of now. Not working out the garage no more.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. If I could see the setup we had in the garage, we deserve something.
I ain't gonna lie.
Crazy,
some of them days was cold as shit. Like, the worst part was having to turn the heater off because that shit was so loud.
Yeah.
But then 10 seconds after, it was so cold.
It's like you gotta find a balance.
Filming that shit in the winter was the worst decision ever to begin that shit. Yeah, you know what? Let's start a podcast outside in the winter. We'll be fine.
I mean, look, shit, you gotta get content on. That's what it's about nowadays.
The only space that we even had, though.
Yeah, look, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah, do what you gotta do.
Look, coming from the bottom. Yeah.
Yeah, look, you know what I'm saying? Got our Shroomy sponsor right there. Shout out to Shroomy.
Shout out to Shroomy, always showing love. You already know.
Yep. So, as you know, you host right here, Will. Co-host right there, Doe. Behind the scenes today, we got Dream. She's going to be our moderator for the day.
Let's clap it up for Dream.
Let's clap it up.
We appreciate you because you could have been anywhere in the world, but you here with us. So that's love. Thank you.
Much love. Thank you for showing out. Damn. So, how was your summer, bro?
I was about to really ask you the same thing till you kind of but it's cool.
I beat you too. I beat you to the punch, man. I beat you to the punch, man. Talk to me.
Summer's been cool, bro. I didn't really travel myself. I don't think. I work with Moving Clean.
You didn't travel at all. Y'all didn't go nowhere with the moving trucks.
Personally, I didn't really. Personally, I didn't travel. But
personally, you was in the vehicles that was traveling across state lines and doing all this shit. What do you mean? Who was traveling? You gave your phone to somebody?
Nah. I was traveling, but I didn't do no personal time. But I did. We had a couple jobs, I think, in Florida.
So you're saying it was all work?
But yeah, all work. I didn't really do. No play this summer. It was just all work. Taking care of the family. What else did I get into? I got my whole downstairs renovated. I'm about to start painting it. So it's just, just life. Life's life, man. How about you, though?
Life's life. And I feel that, man. I mean, a lot of the summer was getting this off the ground again.
Yeah, for sure. I was there. Blood, sweat, and tears. I was there for
blood, sweat, and tears, man. Sure. As Chris hates to say, my good old paint parties. Speaking of which, as somebody who was actually at one of my paint parties.
Yeah, I still got a t-shirt that I...
Tell me that shit don't get live, man. You get the drinks mixing, start smoking on some Dutchess and shit like that.
Great company, yeah.
You get the paint rollers out.
By the time the whole crib painted.
The whole crib painted.
And everyone had a great time.
And now everybody being here making content. Everybody win. It's a full win-win situation.
Yeah, that's great.
That's more or less been most of my summer, was getting that off the ground. Reaching out to a lot of different people throughout the city. Got a lot of things lined up as far as guests that I want to have us have on the show.
Okay, yeah.
I definitely want to expand on the sports aspect that we have going on. Not just where it's just us going back and forth, but I want to get other analysts.
Yeah.
People who are actually kind of in the sports world in itself and be able to give them a platform as well as create different segments, I think.
Yeah. That's smart. That's smooth. That's real smooth. I think everyone deserves a platform to really let other people know what they got going on. Yeah, so that's good.
And plus, I mean, for like me and you, like we watch everything. But like there's certain people who just watch the one.
Yeah, so they really know
what's going on. They really, really know. Like we know on a different level, but because not just being athletes, playing at a high level, being so deep intertwined with people who still play at a high level.
Yeah.
And knowing all that shit. So we see things on a different level that we can watch it once every couple games, already know exactly what's going on.
Yeah, Phil, you gotta get the feel. Yeah.
But then smart. You got the certain people who just watch that shit every day. We need their insight.
Yeah,
we need that insight. Yeah,
that's
different.
That's why they're analysts.
Yeah. So we gotta get our analysts
we
going.
gotta pick their brains for sure.
Yep.
That's smart. So that's all you really had going on?
Yeah. For the most part, getting the music going on. Like you say, trying to get this label started.
Definitely trying to be Birdman or something.
Listen, yeah, they called me a lot of names. I am not saying none of those names live here. Especially not now with what's going on in the news with Diddy. Cause y'all is tripping.
It's too early for the Diddy.
Oh my god, yeah.
It's definitely too early.
We're gonna say that for later. We're gonna say that for later. Sheesh. Dream, how about you? How was your summer? What did it do for you?
Life just great.
Yeah, for sure.
Just here, doing hair, making money.
Doing hair, making money, ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, you can't complain about that.
Been chilling, getting along with myself,
Okay.
That's love.
Getting your chakras aligned?
I was about to say something like that, but I'm like, that might be too cheesy. Whatever.
You got the stones?
I gotta.
You gotta get them.
I got a crystal. I got my birth. I got it's for protection. So.
Okay. Yeah, that's love.
I only got one stone.
Here.
It's on the unicorn chain.
Oh, you're into. Oh,
it stays
okay.
right on top of the shelf, so the sunlight hits it every day.
Okay, that shit. Yeah, I was about to say that shit powered up.
Shit, so my niggas. So nah. I let that shit stay charged, so that way once I start feeling some bad voodoo, one of these bitches I feel like might be trying to put a hex on me, I grab that shit. That shit with the super. I got the fucking Android 17 fucking power bubble around me. Like, you ain't breaking my shit. Like,
hey, yo, you something else, man.
Yo, like, I got the fucking force field shit. Like, you ain't touching my shit. Like, I'm out here.
Yeah, well, I'm glad that everyone had a productive and peaceful summer, and we're back here now. Everybody healthy, everybody is in good spirits. That's always love. So yeah, we could clap it up for that. We can clap it up for that. Yeah,
always good.
Definitely.
Always good having everything in good spirits. Everybody's on the right path, path of positivity.
Yeah.
I really do feel like the way things have been going, that they're just aligning properly. We've had this vision, when me and you started, we was like, yo,
for a while now.
We know that we got something that we have going on here, and just to see where that shit even just went.
Yeah.
Over these past couple months, I mean, just
it's like really, it's like it might be as cliche as anything, but it's like really anything is possible. Like you really just gotta buckle down. Like I promise
buckle down
you,
and go.
I promise you, once you buckle down and just figure everything out, life will be okay. Of course, ups and downs, but yeah, that's what's up. I'm glad. That's what's up, man.
Yep. Sorry, let's get into the show.
Yeah, for sure. A lot of catching up. Sorry.
Top NFL teams.
Top NFL teams. Top 5.
All right, so for me, I'm gonna start off with the Chiefs.
Okay.
And I'm gonna tell you why.
Chiefs is top 5. I got there in my top 5.
I'm gonna tell you why. Mahomes.
There's only one reason why.
And Mahomes, I trust. I mean,
There's only one reason why.
Listen, as a young boy, I watched the hate that they gave Brady every time he was winning, and they just hated for no reason and kept saying other teams was better, even though no other team was better. Even though his lineup may not look better, he's still there. Yeah, he win. I trust it.
Yeah.
And they got
every time.
And they got
every time.
Andy Reid coaching. Come on, man. You know how many times he took the scrubs that played here deep in the conference?
Watch him out. Watch him out.
Yo, come on now.
Watch him out.
Come on now. Them teams we had some good. All right.
We had dogs. Dogs.
I ain't gonna lie, man. We did have Hall of Fame Dawkins.
Come on, man.
Hall of Fame Dawkins on the defense. I mean, Campbell Soup McNabb, I ain't got no problems with him for real. I heard the receivers had problems with the way he was throwing the ball and shit like that, but listen.
Hey.
Back then you had to get it out the mud.
Hey.
It was different back in them days.
Tell it.
Boy, that shit was coming out hot. Like Todd Pinkston, you better catch that shit. Now, come on now.
At all people, we know that shit. That's another day. But speaking of the Eagles, you already know one of my top 5.
These niggas to the Super Bowl, yo.
One of my top 5 got
a broken leg, yo. And now you give that nigga fucking Mahomes, yo. You know this nigga not go to the Super Bowl every year.
Nah. First of all, we back. And speaking of the Eagles, you already know that's one of my.
You got the Eagles in your top 5 right now.
Yeah, of course.
Nah, them niggas folded.
Of course.
Them niggas folded and is folding.
Eagles, yeah, right. He's tripping. The Eagles.
Nah, I want to believe in him. I do want to believe in him.
You every type fan though.
Listen,
you
nah.
was
I
a
ain't
Patriots
no fan now, man. I'm a free agent in these streets, man.
It's the Eagles.
All my niggas is retired now. I'm just watching as the OG at the top of the mountain and shit. Like, goddamn, look at these young fellers on that fucking field down there.
All right. Name another. Give me another team. You only give me one team.
All right, well, I had to start somewhere, yo. Listen, so Baltimore.
Okay, yeah.
I think Baltimore probably the next AFC team that I think is a top team that I probably. Who's their team? Oh, the Ravens.
Ravens, yeah. Baltimore.
Baltimore Ravens.
Oh, yeah, I bet on them.
Okay,
I bet on them. Okay. All right, so she had him on the ticket. Put you on the ticket. Let's go.
Yeah, that's love. That's love.
Listen, you know why? Because Lamar Jackson and Derrick
Henry.
Mom, I remember that name.
Yeah, he did. He one of them ones. Yeah, for sure. God. They're doing too much right now. Yeah, they're definitely top 5. They gonna get it
together. Like, of course, at the beginning of the season, like they not gonna be right.
Who does?
They're not gonna be right. But that team is built for the playoffs. I mean, on the option, just the RPO. Like the RPO is crazy. Like there's no winning. If you hand it off to Derrick Henry, he gonna smash it right at you. If he fake it off and run off, he gonna end up 20 yards down the field. Or you could just do one of the 3 and then fake it and then just throw it over your head. Like,
yeah, he got that's a lot.
Playoff, that's a good playoff team.
He got a lot of options for sure.
Like, and they not gonna show you everything during the regular season. So like, they gonna play just well enough to make sure that they get to the playoffs.
Yeah, that's all you need though. That's all you need. Cruise control. And ain't no one trying to be over the top. We just trying to make it. We just trying to live.
That's it. They just gotta make it there.
Yeah,
they gotta stay healthy.
That's I have Baltimore top 5.
That's the big thing. They gotta stay healthy. So, man, this next team.
Yeah,
that's two. My third team is the Bucks. I like the Buccaneers.
Nah, they okay, but there's other teams better than the Buccaneers. Yeah,
Tampa Bay,
Florida. Shout out to y'all Floridians.
I believe in Baker, man. I believe in Baker.
Nah, Baker's finally everyone used to like shit on Baker. He finally like doing this thing. So shout out to Baker for sure.
He in a good situation.
I like the Bucks, but they're not top 5. The Vikings better than the Bucks.
You kidding me? Yo, the Bucks is killing. Oh, I got the Vikings up there too.
The Vikings better than Bucks.
I got the Vikings. That's my next team. That's my next team.
Okay, we could agree on that.
That's my next team. My only issue with the Vikings is Sam Darnold because he's playing above his head right now.
Yeah.
And I don't know where it's going to level out to.
Shit, hopefully for them it don't ever level out. Yeah.
I don't know if it's going to drop, but like
keep pushing.
Right now, if that offensive line stays good, they stay cohesive like how they are right now. Yeah, that's a scary team.
I like that.
That's a scary team right there. With Jettas out there, oh my God, him and Gritty.
He's elite. He's elite. And he's stylish out there.
Oh my God,
styling on niggas for real. Yeah. So how many teams is that for you?
So that's 4. And then my last team.
4 for me too.
Texans. CJ Stroud.
Texans good. I haven't really watched any Texans game. I haven't come across any Texans game, so I can't really speak on that. But Stroud is a problem. He is an upcoming quarterback that everybody likes, so I ain't mad at that.
So what I'm gonna say right here, it's gonna be my quick hot take.
Come on, man.
And honestly, I've been saying some shit, and I've been right, yo. I called the James Harden trade, so that's all I'm saying.
Anyone could have called that. You could have.
Niggas ain't know he was going to the Clippers. Niggas ain't know he was going to the Clippers.
Where else did you think he was going to go? That's not a big Woj bomb.
You know what? I am surprised, though. I'm surprised that they didn't flip back then Harden for fucking Paul George. Like, that should have been the OG trade.
Yeah, that should have happened
that should have been the OG trade. Like, I don't know how that wasn't the trade.
Yeah, that should have happened a while ago. I agree.
Either way, I mean, it's great that he's here. But Texans, because I think that CJ Stroud is probably going to be the closest thing to Brady versus fucking Manning.
Fuck no.
You don't think that?
Nah.
I see CJ Stroud.
Nah. CJ, I think other quarterbacks better than CJ Stroud right now.
Yo, I think he's going to be one of the ones, yo. He's still young, putting it together. This is just his second season.
Yeah. I rock with that, but he's not. Nah. Not that tight comparison.
Who you got up there then?
As being one of the ones right now.
What's your top 5 then?
Quarterbacks?
Oh yeah, what's your top 5 quarterbacks? Go ahead.
I don't really have. All right, let me pick a 5. I don't really. I don't really know a 5th. Let me go with. I go with the 49ers, even though whatchamacallit is injured.
49ers, yeah. I do not trust that team.
But they all right. They playing
that
good.
That team
though.
going to do the same thing they do every year. They going to just...
I'm going to throw them in there. I haven't really watched the 49ers, but I'm going to throw them in there. I'm going to take the 49ers.
The 49ers are like the West Coast Cowboys. Like, they're just going to disappoint you eventually.
Nah.
So, like, no matter how hyped they may get you, except for this year Cowboys, I don't know what they're doing. Usually they got some like fake allure. Like,
you said this year,
we
Cowboys.
Gonna do something.
It's every year Cowboys.
No, but I'm saying usually like it start off like, yo, they might be doing something.
Nah,
they might be just wait for it. They going, but like they already started off like, what's up with that?
Nah, no way. So all right. Since you said this, top 5 quarterbacks, I'm gonna go with this. Not in no order because I don't really, but I'm gonna have Patrick Mahomes in there,
of course. Goat, baby goat.
What's the quarterback?
Still growing into it, which is crazy.
Allen. I'm gonna have Allen in there. Josh Allen in there. Lamar Jackson. Lamar Jackson. I'm gonna throw Jalen. I gotta throw Jalen Hurts in there.
For fucking what?
Just off the love. Just off the love. I gotta throw Jalen Hurts in there like that. Like, I'm an Eagles fan. Yeah, just off the love. Off GP.
Nah, I'm trying. I mean, honestly.
No, he lost my man's a ticket last game.
Damn. She said, fuck the team favorite. I'm all about the chicken. Like,
yo, we all about these bets, yo. You did not catch them tickets, man.
And who else am I gonna go with? Damn. I got one more.
You ain't gonna say Jamie McDaniels?
Nah.
You gonna say Jared Goff? That nigga just went like 18 for 18. That nigga had a perfect game.
No, I put Jared Goff in there. That's a good one. So that's 5. No, that's 5 for me. Give me your 5.
Man, right now, Brady, Jackson, Jay McDaniels.
You said who? Wait. Who did you say in the first? You said what? Who?
Mahomes.
But what? Well, you said Brady, bro.
Yeah,
like,
you know,
what?
Brady is the GOAT.
This
you know,
nigga is an
on the
analyst,
sideline.
bro.
Yeah, you're right.
Nah.
He's still number one though. He's going.
Nah, pick another one. He's not even playing. Like, who else?
All right, so Mahomes, Lamar Jackson. Probably then after that, like for right now, Jared Goff, Jan McDaniels. Man, I don't know.
Blasphemy. Cuz had 2 good games.
Sam Darnold. Gotta give it to Sam.
All right, man.
Nigga been cooking too.
Give it to Sam then.
He been cooking. Some of the he been.
Nah, I don't like Sam. He's okay, but he do. I ain't gonna lie. He do this.
It's a resurgence of these quarterbacks,
No, but he do this once. He do this
Give
a
it
lot.
2 more weeks. I might have a boy from down there on the Bucks up there.
No. Sam Darnold do this though. Like every once in a while, when he get a chance, he really have like a little outburst. But how long does the shit last?
He don't ever have like a team like this though.
Okay, I agree. What else we got?
This team's sturdy, and plus, you know, the Jets is just terrible, man. It's not a great situation.
Yeah,
Aaron Rodgers gonna try,
but
he gonna learn the same way. Yo, what if he have the same? I always was curious. Yo, what if this nigga had the same exact career as Brett Favre? This nigga gonna leave fucking Green Bay, go to the fucking Jets, and then eventually he's gonna end up on the Vikings.
Come on now you just saying shit on the Vikings.
Yo, what's the chances he goes to the fucking Jets?
Whatchamacallit just became a free agent. I'm throwing that out there. Devontae Adams just became a free agent. You know they play together in Green Bay. So he might get that call. Bring. Come that ass to New York.
Nah, you know who gonna probably make that call?
Who?
Andy fucking Reid gonna make that call. Yo, Devontae.
Not going over there.
I got a couple cheeseburgers over here for you, man.
He go say, you
could get 3 rings, man.
Nah. No way. Not at all. I'm not. Nah. He's gonna go to the
They might let Mahomes get. They might let Mahomes get 5 rings.
All right, next. Next. What we got next? He's just talking. Oh, we going NBA now.
NBA.
You know I like the NBA. Talk to me. So the cat got traded from Minnesota to New York.
Yeah.
For Dante
DiVincenzo.
Yeah. Shout out to Villanova.
You know what I'm saying?
You know, I used to live in Ardmore, so that's not too close. We used to party and all that and cheer for Nova when they won the chip. So yeah, shout out to him. And they got Julius Randle.
Yeah.
So my take on it, I think it's kind of a balanced out trade because Cat's soft. Everyone knows Cat's soft. There's nothing wrong. He can play the game of basketball. He's a really good player, but he's soft. New York. Nah, I'm being real. I'm just being real.
Yo,
I'm just being real.
Just get right
I'm
to
being
that
real.
Nigga soft.
New York gave up a lot of their dogs in intensity. They gave up Randall.
They did lose a lot of heart.
Who was the center's name?
Lost a lot of heart.
Heinstein. I forget.
Hartenstein.
Yeah, they lost
Hartenstein.
him. They lost Dante. They lost a lot of dogs. So like they gotta recoup that somehow. But now
they got Jalen Brunson. What you mean?
Jalen Brunson's good, but they need. He's not really like a threat. Like you're intimidated by Jalen Brunson. Come on now.
I think for the Knicks, they think that getting rid of Julius Randle and bringing in like somebody like Cat will allow them to keep running deep like how they attempted to do in the playoffs. But that shit is just. They got to go deeper in their bench. Like, just burning 6-7 guys, like, as your, like, logic to make it all the way through the playoffs is crazy. That's crazy work.
But, yeah, that is crazy work. That's like, a lot going on. But also, like, Minnesota got Julius Randle. They already have a big and Rudy Gobert.
Yo, I think they won the trade.
And Dante, like, I think it's a kind of even trade, but you could pick whichever one you want, but.
The Timberwolves won the trade.
Yeah,
easy.
Timberwolves. That's your take?
Easily won this trade.
I'm not mad at that, though.
Are you kidding me?
I'm not mad at that, though.
Yo, he get another dog?
Yeah, that's...
My ball, yo, baby MJ about to go fucking crazy in these streets. You kidding me?
Yeah.
You kidding me? Yo, the second prophet?
Yeah, he's good. Ant-Man's one of the ones. He's good, for sure.
Ant-Man is different, dog.
Yeah,
Ant-Man is different. You know, I actually think with this trade, it's going to be another one of these, you know, way too early NBA predictions. You know, one of these hot takes. I think with this trade, this is going to be potentially what makes the Timberwolves go to the finals.
Hell no.
You don't see them going to the finals.
No. Okay, so you got better. I think they only acquired one player, but it's a defensive vet, Caruso. And he already was right there.
I'm not.
They already was right there, so they just got this little bit of experience on this loss.
I just still don't trust that team, yo.
How can you not,
I don't know. I don't know why. I don't trust that team, yo. Every time I look at them, I'm looking at like the old school, like KD, fucking Russell Westbrook, James Harden. Like, yeah, they always gonna have a squad there that do something. I just don't trust that organization to make it over that hump.
Yeah, well, that's
like whether it's coaching or like I don't know what it is, but like they just keep shooting themselves in the foot. Like I don't know where it is in there that they keep fucking up. But
now
like,
with the teams how they are right now, I got OKC being Minnesota in the series, but that's neither here nor there.
Listen, nah. At the end of the day, I don't see Anthony Edwards giving that one up. To Shea, nah, he not gonna get that one up.
Oh man, Shea, it don't matter what he's trying to give up. Shea a dog.
But ain't
Shea better than Ant-Man.
No, don't start talking disrespectful out here now.
Shea's better than Ant-Man.
Nah, not at all. Yo,
Shea's better than Ant-Man. How was he not?
And which level of the field?
How was he not?
Scoring what? Up close?
He could score and he could score
mid-range?
All three. Mid-range in the paint, and he can shoot the three.
I give you
and
three.
He can create off the
being
dribble.
A better 3-point shooter,
and he can pass the ball, and he play defense. Ant-Man does that too, but all around complete player,
better, higher, more aggressive level. Then they get a what?
Ant-Man, he averaged more points than Ant-Man.
Ant-Man, the whole heart and soul of his team.
He averaged more points, and so is Shea.
Nah, it's different though. It's levels.
You talking crazy.
It's levels, yo.
You talking crazy.
It's levels, yo. The way that nah.
And anything you bring up, if you type in anything, everyone's going to have Shea over Ant-Man. I mean, it's all opinionated, but 2K, he's rated. NBA.com, top 5, he's ranked over like he's a dog.
Nah, if I'm watching both these two niggas tapes, ain't no way.
Tripping.
Ain't no way.
You're not really watching them.
Ain't no way.
What's next? You're not really watching them. Oh yeah, that's good. We don't gonna spend too much time on the Sixers because everybody.
We can clap that up.
Yeah.
Clap that up. The Sixers do well for once.
Yeah, for sure.
The Sixers do well for once. I like the Paul George trade.
Yeah, for sure.
I love the Paul George trade. That's a good look for them.
But you know what? That's not even the icing. That's not even the tip. What iceberg? They got Eric Gordon. They got who else did they got? DeAndre Jordan. No, DeAndre Melton? They got DeAndre. They got Andre Drummond. I'm tripping. They got Andre Drummond. They got Reggie Jackson. Like they got
I didn't know that they had Eric Gordon. That one was new to me.
And they had the twin from that played in Miami. What's his name? What's his name? Martin. The Martin twin.
Caleb?
Yeah, they got Caleb. I think it's Caleb. They got Caleb Martin. And we got Paul George, Maxey, turned up, Joel Embiid, turned this. Like, what we?
And they got Kelly Oubre Jr.
Come on, man, he's already there. They ready to turn up.
I forgot about that.
This might be the best team we have
Kelly
in a minute.
Oubre Jr., yo.
Yeah. Yo, Pretty boy K.
He the swaggiest boy on the court, yo.
Yeah, that's funny as shit.
Yo,
yeah,
he kind of like, he remind me of the new age, like Nick Young, yo.
Nah.
Yo, tell me.
Nah, not really.
Yo,
but we gotta go to a game. We gotta go.
They don't give the same energy, yo.
Nah, that's how good the Sixers. That's how good the Sixers are. Like, I gotta go to a game. We got to. Yeah, we gotta pod that shit. We gotta stream that shit live. Yeah, for sure. We gotta stream that shit live.
Can we do that? That loud? I feel like
we got our phones and we could bring a little clip. We could do it and then transfer.
Or live at the game.
You know,
Embiid got a foul.
Man, you know, going to the line. Going to the line. Kelly Oubre. Like, we not calling the game. I say we gonna go there and
start calling the game and shit. We're your color commentators today.
They got breaks.
Nah, no breaks, yo. We doing this the whole game straight through. Nah, yo. When they go to timeout, we gotta give the updates on the stats. We got to get into what just happened.
That's doing too much.
We got to talk about the plays.
See, he always go over the top. He always go over the top.
No, you got to do it. You got to do it in between each quarter too.
We're not doing all that. Like, we just gonna go
we can't. Y'all got sponsors ready? Because we can't fill the spots with ad time.
See, it's above my pay grade.
I mean, we could just make ads up.
All right.
But then, I mean, you got to come in for extra days for shoots to make ads for products that don't exist. Which, I mean, I could totally have us do.
Nah, I'm cool. That's doing too much. Let's just go to the game. We don't have to do none of that part. Let's just enjoy it.
Let's just enjoy the game.
Yeah, let's just enjoy it. Yeah, let's just enjoy it. Maybe have a beer or two.
This day and age, I don't do shit unless it's content related.
Like,
so
it's not. Enjoy it for the moment.
Yeah.
Ooh, if it's just to enjoy it, then no, I want no parts of it.
All right. What else we got going?
It's gotta be work related.
Shout out to y'all, the
Sixers.
Not work related.
Shout out to the Sixers. You know what I'm saying?
For sure. That's love.
Maxey gonna take it over the top. I feel like he's gonna have a breakout year.
I mean, every year so far he had a breakout year, so that's not a bad prediction, William.
You know, that's my hot take.
How many hot takes do you already had? 4 already.
Or cold take? Is that a cold take? Is that just a medium warm take? I don't know.
That's just a saying.
That's just a take.
It's just
a take.
That's just a saying.
It's just a take. It's just a saying. Okay.
All right, so let's just go to every game.
Every game that ever happened. All right.
Like that,
tell me about.
What I mean is.
Oh, my fault.
Let's do football, basketball.
Okay. Let's take it every sport. Okay. I like that.
Okay.
I like that we could do a little pod series and go into every. Yeah, I like. Okay. You doing something. Okay. I like that. For sure. What else we got going on? What else we got to talk about, man?
Oh, yeah. If we get box seats, we could just do it in the booth. Then it would be a lot easier.
That's a lot of money. What did you hear?
I heard that.
Yeah.
I got some stuff going on.
Oh, yeah. Yo, we got a new basketball court situation.
Yeah, see? You got...
Bro.
See, you got to tell me. I don't know about that.
Yo, bro, Barry that we just had in here, man. Yo, he got a little setup that he was allowing us into, and he got some basketball courts, some tennis courts. Yo, I was in there.
I did see that. I did see that. Yeah.
You're an NFL player.
I'm a basketball player.
I was like, yo, you're an NFL player? Yo, I would love to see.
Yeah, when she said NFL player, I'm like, she really
basketball? Yo, you ain't playing basketball.
I did a little football.
Tennis, I can see tennis, but ain't no way you playing basketball.
For sure, and I definitely can.
Okay.
I might not know exactly how it go, but I know the catch.
But you gonna figure it. You gonna figure that shit out.
Just out in one direction. Yeah. Y'all ain't catching me.
Oh man, damn, that's dope. That's dope.
But basketball though, you hoop?
I feel like, listen, I could play all that.
Say less. We got a show one time. We haven't had to
we're gonna have to find out.
Don't be thinking that y'all could just like.
We're gonna have to find out. We're gonna have to take this to the course.
Yeah.
As we're saying, which we now have access to.
That was smart. Way to
and you too can have access to. Hit us up. There are times where it is being rented out as a private space.
Y'all know me. I like to get into
There's a very strict schedule though, so you gotta hit me up.
I like to get with into
it. We'll let you know.
I heard that it was tennis court.
Yeah, tennis court, basketball court, gym.
I heard that it was a venue.
Ooh, there is a venue space.
Wow.
There is a.
That's big time.
That's what I heard.
Yeah. It is under renovations right now, so
that's big time.
That is gonna be where like right to the right of me, one of my artists under the Press Play label, gonna be performing. You know what I'm saying,
we got too much.
When we get the stage out, man, and we start dropping these albums.
It's just love. Too much going on, man. Yeah, man. Like I'm saying, like this is like we trying to give us production here. It's a lot of things going on. Please tap in. We're not asking for overhead money or anything. We just come show love.
Oh wait, because I heard something else.
And let me know.
I heard that it's also.
Oh yeah. Ooh. I know a couple of people that like to take pictures.
Yeah. So there's also going to be spaces for photographers. We have 3 locations, 3 studio location do our great work at.
And I heard one more thing.
Oh, okay.
Yo, you been hearing a lot of shit. Yo, who sent you?
Like, who sent you?
Yo, the streets is hot.
Because I'm just running everything back.
It's like, who sent you?
But it's certified.
What else you got? That's funny as hell. That's crazy.
Yo, fucking geeked. All right, man. So, I feel like we gotta talk about it.
What?
Even if just briefly, I feel like we gotta talk about it, yo.
How what do we gotta talk about?
Did he do it?
I'm gonna be real. I'm not even finna get into all that with you right now. I'm gonna be honest. It's only gotta be one person he's talking about.
Hey,
this shit just went left field. Like I mean, like you heard his name, Diddy. Diddy be like, come on.
I mean, I think he said he's been doing it. I think he was pretty forthright with it.
I ain't gonna lie.
I don't think he lied one time when he said he be having his freak offs. In none of the interviews says he lied once.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna really speak on the Diddy situation because like I don't really know too much.
But this
the
shit
only
goes so
thing
deep.
that I do know is he had that much baby oil. That's the only thing that I know.
Yo, which
he
also
had that much baby oil is just crazy.
So listen,
that's the only thing.
This gonna sound.
I don't know anything else.
I don't like having to, but I'm gonna play devil's advocate right here, real quick. Listen, you got bread like that. When you buy shit, you don't go to fucking Giant and be buying that shit one off the shelf. You got bread like that. You buy everything like straight off of fucking like a pallet.
I think it's the
this nigga don't.
No.
This nigga don't buy one case of fucking water. He gonna get 20 pallets of fucking water. Like, so if he having a party and it's 1,000 fucking bottles of baby oil and there's 1,000 people at the party, that's only 1 bottle of baby oil per person, which really ain't that crazy.
So listen,
and that's assuming that's 1 person per bottle. There could be 2. You don't know how big these freak offs is. They be 2,000 bodies in them joints.
No, it's not. It's like
hey,
it's
yo,
not.
What
even.
they slipping and sliding.
Need a bottle per person.
Yo, listen. They like, haven't. Listen,
it's not even that. This is the crazy part for you. This is the crazy part for you to think that the nigga is going in there and buying all that baby oil. That shit is shit, nigga.
Not going in the
that shit is shit. That's too much baby oil. That shit is shipped to the crib, bro. Okay. For sure. Like he talking about going in and buying baby oil. He's not doing that shit. That shit is too much. That shit is shipped to the crib.
So I mean that justifies the amount of baby oil. I mean that's really not that crazy. That
shit is shipped to the crib. That's the easiest investigation ever.
That's not even. But that's not even like. I don't know. I don't think that's a bad part.
What is wrong with somebody?
I don't think there's nothing wrong with that. I mean,
whoa.
Like if he literally didn't do nothing, what would be wrong with all that?
If you can fill up tub with just baby oil, there's a lot of things wrong. One baby oil can last a nigga for a long time. What do you need 100,000 bottles of baby oil for? 1 drop will have you shiny. You know when you used to go to school back in the day, your grandma or your mom used to really send you to school your picture used to look like a greased up turkey. Like, no, 1 drop is enough. You got over 100,000 bottles. That's crazy. He did it.
All right.
He did it. He did it. Over 100,000 just solidified. Like that's just.
I'm not gonna partake in my input because I feel like he did majority, and I feel like the others are just coming out to grab money. And I feel like that's what every situation.
That's like a lot of situations like that.
And I feel like majority of the people that's coming out is like, you know what I'm saying?
Bullshit. But, some might be bullshit for sure.
Yeah. I feel like some of them can be genuine, but
I agree with that.
So I just think it's crazy that all these things that have been talked about in the shadows for a very long time are really coming to life. I mean, it's been long time once conspired that Puffy, was the reason for the downfall of Notorious B.I.G. and Tupac.
Listen, if you get a bunch of motherfuckers
But also,
that wear
it
all white,
also
something going
has been
on.
conspired that the feds have wanted the death of Tupac and Big. So the two conspiring together to allow that to happen, which saves face for Diddy. I mean, he make all that money because that nigga is certified on your label. He doesn't get to leave like he was about to go do.
Yeah.
He doesn't get to turn his music into a more positive vibe and change the way that hip hop is at that time, which the feds don't want. A lot of people start, seeing, hey, we can have our plans working left and right. Maybe, we can conspire. And you start hearing about these parties and who at these parties.
Yeah, they start saying
you heard about how that shit got raided.
I was just about to say
that shit got raided in the least orthodox way ever. That was the most gangster way they ever went to do that shit. And I was like, yo, this shit is really crazy. He got some tapes. I'm like, I know he got some tapes for the fact that they raided this nigga crib. He's out moving about and they don't give a fuck about him. Nah, they worried about what the fuck is on these tapes.
They were even talking about he got pharmaceutical people. That's how deep the rabbit hole goes.
Dog, it's gotta be. This nigga got the key to New York City with the most illegitimate mayor known to man.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Bull going down on everything. This nigga was in the Turkish palms, like.
Yeah, that's really all I got to say about
all the motherfuckers to be in cahoots with was so random. Like,
yeah, that's what that money do. You start getting freaky.
That money started making that nigga like
nigga start getting freaky.
Whatever you say.
But Dream, you thinking it's not a problem having that much baby oil? That's for another day. That's crazy.
No, I didn't say it wasn't a problem. I'm just
okay.
saying if someone would be the problem if they didn't do nothing.
That's still a problem. They gotta be doing something. That's a lot of babe. What is you doing?
If I'm throwing a sex party,
that's why the nigga in trouble.
I'm gonna have 1,000 bottles of baby oil.
Baby oil?
I'm gonna have the same thing with bottles. If you think like it's this, I mean, if you having one at that level with that many bodies and different people and celebrities and shit.
No, but what y'all use baby oil?
Sure, I would use
me personally on a normal everyday life. Nothing.
Yeah, I don't use baby oil if I were.
But I've been to, some sex parties, the sex clubs, and like I can see what it gets used for.
See, Stream. Stop egging anymore. He's acting crazy.
A little slipping and sliding, You need a demonstration?
Yeah.
Oh Jesus. Chris.
No, we don't need Chris. What else we got on the menu? We don't need Chris. What else we got going on, Green?
Oh shit. I'm fucking dead.
Nah,
who's got the baby oil?
Nobody. We don't need baby oil.
Yo, 1,000 bottles of baby oil is crazy.
He did it. That sounds like
But like, what did he do? Like, there's so many things that it could be. Like, yo, there's so many things attached to it. Like, I don't even know where to start with this.
Bro, it's not even that.
That's why it just makes sense for everything you do.
Yo, it's just yo. I saw a couple of the videos. Some of these videos is really coming out looking crazy. I'm like, yo, this gotta be AI. Ain't no way this nigga was doing all this shit in public back then. I don't believe all these interviews is real, yo. Some of these interviews gotta be AI.
All right, so out of it all, so this is what I heard, right? She's talking about a lot of stuff. All right.
She is tapped down in these streets.
I heard a few years ago that it was going to come out about him killing his stay-mom.
Oh, Kim Pizzy Porter.
Shit, that's not a subject I ain't even trying.
I mean, that's, there's only two people that can keep a secret.
God.
God? You. So once someone else is involved in that equation, oof, they gonna fuck your shit up. She had to go.
Nah, I don't got No comment from me.
Yo, she had to go. Yo, the amount of information she probably had, the shit she seen. If she end up testifying, oh my God.
I didn't even really think about that.
Right.
Imagine if she was here right now.
Yes.
Yo, he did it. He did all of it.
Jeez, that fast? That's fast. Hey, yo.
Because I think her book was supposed to be about like a lot of stuff she went through and experienced.
Yeah, that shit.
Apparently, they was doing some nasty things to her.
That shit would have blew up.
Passing her around in the circles when she was pregnant. Apparently, they love when you're pregnant. That's how you...
Yeah, that's wild.
Because after they're pregnant, apparently, you know, once you pass them around, and that's how you get all the good energies involved with the baby, and that's how you know you make something crazy.
Yeah, this went down a crazy hole. Like,
I'm not a part of none of this. Don't look at me. Like, I'm just telling you what...
You put
We
it together,
all hear it. We all it makes
Yeah,
sense to me that they would be crazy enough to do
started-
some stupid shit like this.
He
Me
started.
personally, I think it's the most dumbest shit ever.
He said,
But I'm paying attention to it. Like, it's like, okay, like I can maybe see how you may think that, but like that, like we have like science that tells you that that's not a thing. But like, if you don't trust science, which a lot of them don't, apparently,
He started solving a case. Like, it was for real, for sure. What else we got on the agenda?
We're still going?
As you know, we got Too Busy right here.
Nah, we about to end it. We about to close it up.
Just when I get here?
Yeah, say what's up.
Damn.
Say what's up.
No. We're fine, man. We're fine. You know, you can
No, I
talk.
got nothing to say.
Did they leave?
Huh?
They head out.
Yeah, they hit it out.
Gotcha.
Yeah, man. Well, that shit went down a rabbit hole. We started talking about Diddy, investigating
Are you
Diddy,
guys gonna be canceled now?
solving it. Yeah, I got no comment. I'm no comment.
Can't be canceled,
Bringing up
Jack.
his
Cannot be canceled,
deceased,
Jack.
bringing up his deceased, but
That's
like
how usually every podcast goes with Will. He just says out of pocket.
out of pocket shit. It's like
Yo,
I
didn't
can't
say nothing this episode yet.
Yes, you did.
I don't like them looks.
Trying to display
about
what baby
sports, how
oil's
got-
for and shit. Like, what's
What
up
you-
with
yeah,
it?
he started talking about me.
Yeah,
I was telling you what I've been hearing about what they was doing. You was talking about how Kim Porter got killed. I was telling you that's why they killed her.
no comment. See, investigating. That's not
Allegedly.
You're just now saying allegedly.
Okay.
You supposed to been put this spit on it. Yeah, it's like it's too late now.
It's cool when I edit this. The
This
first
shit-
thing I'm gonna put on this joint is allegedly.
This shit is clickbait. They gonna get you.
The first thing I'm gonna say is allegedly.
You're gonna be on YouTube. All the streamers
Listen,
are
I
gonna be
don't know if
reviewing
none of
well.
these things are true. I'm just saying I've been hearing a lot of things for a long time, and stories is coinciding and sounding like they true.
Okay. Yeah, like that's no
50 Cent. I mean, if anybody's to know, 50 know. I trust 50.
See, like
50 be trolling.
And 50 I trust.
Does he have a son that he
They don't care for.
yes.
Yeah. So that's
So let's
But I don't even know why that's a
What,
big
being
deal.
Being
Being everyone,
that,
being that, what? That's not
nigga
even
is
really
a grown
He's
adult.
traumatized.
He's
That's not
traumatized
even-
by
That's not
what?
That's
no,
not.
he wasn't there.
That's not even a big deal
What
though.
is he
He wasn't there
traumatized
for him
by?
because he wasn't there for him because he picked his mom. He wanted to live with his mom. That's weird.
So that's a stupid idea for the kid to do. That's not nothing to do with.
Why would y'all make him make that decision for himself? He want to go with his mom. Where you going?
Go with your mom then.
And
But
that's
you
why
know,
he-
I don't.
Nigga.
You shouldn't
He
have
said-
picked a side.
He said, "Go with
Why
your
would
mom."
you make a kid pick a side up?
Why would he be dumb enough to
Yo,
pick the
if I
wrong
grew
one?
He
up
just hated
and
the
I knew
mom.
I
I'ma
took
just guess he hated the
I made
mom.
wrong
Yo, I ain't gonna
choice.
lie. I don't. I'm sorry.
listen,
if
how
I
does
got a kid and I look at him and I say you gotta pick a side, I don't care. If he walks to his mom, I might shoot him. Like, nigga, you know whose nuts you came
That
from?
is crazy.
Nigga, what?
So you're gonna ask him what the gun
Yo.
is?
Nah, but the crazy, nah. But
Nah, I mean, first off, I'm already have it ready. Like, you already gonna
That's
know.
who they know more.
What
Like
you
they got
mean?
to feel that person. Like what
it's
you-
not even about the whole thing in a whole. It's just
Yeah,
about
my
that.
mom
It's
with my dad. Every time.
nah. It's not even about the whole thing as a whole. It's just about like that situation.
Mama dude? Yeah.
It's just about
It's not about my decisions. It's about if it's my child.
Nah, it's not even
No,
that.
make
You're
your
the
decision,
child.
bro.
You're
Yeah.
the child.
What you say? No, I'm not the child.
And
You don't
50
have
Cent
kids,
says,
though.
No, but if
either
it's
me
my
or your
child,
mom.
huh?
Be bigger.
No, I ain't
It don't even matter.
I ain't about to get me
I'm
caught up.
going either way. Fuck you, mean.
He said, I ain't about to get me caught up.
I'm yelling
grown.
at both sides like, fuck you mean I gotta choose. Y'all better get y'all shit together.
But like that's different. But like it's all different though. But it's all different though. It's like, young boy, you don't know that I'm 50 Cent, nigga. Why are you going with your
Yo,
mom?
yeah.
That's like, I'm
the other
50
part of
Cent.
it.
You know I'm big time. It's
But
like, why
no,
are
I
you
don't
picking
think-
your
you think they
mom?
look at each other like that? Like,
Yes.
my dad 50 Cent, like, no. I'm
Yeah.
looking at my dad like, bro, you regular.
Nah,
Like,
Dad, I gotta look at
I don't
who's.
care who you are,
I gotta really.
Who are
Because
you?
I grew up.
You're not here.
Nah, I gotta really. I gotta really. That's what I'm saying.
You're never here.
But can I get
And I'm
$50
bashing you.
because I'm broke
And I'm
and I can't get a
bashing
job
you.
and I need a review and I need help. Can you help me? Can you please help me?
Can you make it 10,000?
Like, yo, like
Yeah, like it's.
And I would be bashing him.
you can't leave me then ask me for money and then you can't do both. You shouldn't have fucking picked that side.
Listen, I'm
Well,
sorry
you
for
shouldn't have let go
interrupting
of
the
my mom to
podcast.
begin with.
You guys.
Listen, all right, growing up as a child, I had this idea and concept that children being around meant that A and B, being man and woman who come together to produce the child, loved each other, meant something for each other. That shit is accidental. That shit don't got nothing to do with nothing. You can literally get a chick pregnant and not even touch her with your dick. Babies just come out. That don't mean that that's what you want to have a child with. Cause niggas are stupid and think with they dick and don't be thinking with their eyes or their brain. But they be horny and fucking and humping and they be drawn. But that don't mean that child, if it comes out and it looks up and it has a decision to make between me being 50 and this being some chick and me looking at you like, yo, I'm a real nigga. I fucked up and just nutted one of these joints. You should just ride with me though, cause you my nigga. You might see for real. She's just, she's the temple that got you here.
Yeah, kind of, sort of like that.
Why
But it's just like
to go with this
but it's just like, yeah, but I said that, but
It's like 5 or 3.
Yeah, you explained it really in
Nah.
depth. That's really what I said. It's just like you 50 Cent and like you just like
it's not like 50
you
was
just
with
like
that
a
chick and
regular
was
like
yo, I'm
Wait,
married.
hold on.
It's not like that was
He's like talking
wifey.
to an infant.
he's explaining it.
I'm not getting them out of here. I don't know about you, but you gotta start crawling.
Yeah, it's like
You wrong. Pick a decision now.
it's like he just started like
Yo, little nigga, I fucked up and fucked this bitch, but she is bad, so you gonna have some good, attributes going with you. But I'm your pop. I'm gonna set you right. You get the decision because you're not gonna get both of us. You're not getting both. I fucked up and got her pregnant. I take that L, but I will raise you. But you gotta pick me. You gonna go over here? Yeah, no, nigga, had that.
Yeah, you
Don't
fucked
come back
up.
over here. Don't ask for nothing.
Because I feel like
He's the only kid. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's the only kid.
Kids syndrome, I always throw that on them.
Yeah, he's the only kid.
Little brother.
He's the only kid.
You went over to that side? God damn. Yeah, you don't get shit.
Will never worried about no one but himself.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
That's why he was just doing shit.
This is fucked up. No.
like
This is bullshit. We're talking about our children here.
you don't have kids.
It's all hypothetically.
You don't have no kids.
All right, anyway.
Dead ass hypothetical.
Yeah, like
I'm
what's
dead
going
ass, yo. I'm
on?
dead ass serious. If that ever happened, actually, I might write that down so that way I'm gonna ask my kid that one day.
You write that down. To how passionate you were, I'm sure.
Failure.
You're how passionate you were. I'm sure
I'm
you're
gonna
gonna
like,
remember.
yo, I'm gonna ask you right now. Like, let's say tomorrow, your mom, which side you going? And that decision right there is gonna decide
All right, so growing up, were you
how
a
long I
mommy
stay in his
or
life.
daddy?
Say no.
Well,
What
Huh?
question for
were
you?
you a mommy's or daddy?
That's a weird question. Neither really. Kind of just just one
Or you just
hunkered in
you?
family. Just
He refuses to answer. He can't disappoint either.
He said, "My mom, my daddy."
That it's not even like that. Will like a different percentile because he
Far more.
Will like in a different percentile because he got his mom and his pop. So like it's really like
it's really
he like
You know what?
Nah,
I
it's
answer
just-
because he doesn't have another sibling who can say,
He said the
"Yo,
nigga-
I love dad more."
he said
And dad
he
like,
said
like,
he doesn't have-
nah he said
Nah,
he
like,
said the
it's not
nigga's just
even
middle
like-
class. nigga just middle class. That's how it is. Like, hey, yo, oh man.
Yeah, no, I can't choose. I can't choose. Yeah. That would be impossible to ask me to do that. I would literally yell at both of them and, like I said, say, "Get your shit together."
Yeah.
But me being a father to my child, he better be able to choose me.
You were more of an adult in some situations than your parents were being. Have you ever had that?
No.
I was about to say,
no.
Fuck no.
Personally,
they too militant over
probably
there.
No. I probably thought I was being more of the adult.
As soon as it's found out, give me that look. That shit over.
I wasn't.
Yeah,
no, probably not. Probably not. Nah, I was. I do some stupid shit sometimes.
Yeah,
so
they too militant over there.
So, like, have you ever felt in a certain situation with your parents, like you were being more of an adult than they were? They were acting childish. You had to come in with your parents. Like, yo, shut the fuck up. You were being dumb.
Oh shit! Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if anyone's seen him, but we black people don't do that. Black people, we don't cuss like that. Like, but
No,
it's sort of like
I'm not one of them. I do perspective, but I don't.
All right, what about your older sibling?
Yeah, for sure.
Never.
For sure.
I ain't gonna lie. I be thinking I'm the oldest and I'm the youngest.
For sure. I'm middle child, and I definitely
I'm the last. And they be like,
I'm
girl.
smarter than both of them. So sometimes I feel like I'm like the bigger voice, but you know, it's just all opinionated. They probably looking at me like someone talking in mute.
Kids at one point, they were all.
Yeah, for sure. Life is like you live and you learn.
Tend to grow up.
Yeah, for sure. I tell this.
Being an adult makes me so mad because as a kid you really think that like
everything is
everybody's got their shit.
Every fucking day I think about that.
No. First off, I will never lie and say that as a kid I thought being an adult was more fun. I knew that being a kid was the most fun that ever is, and everybody who I've ever talked to said it was, and I understood that, and I knew what was happening, and I looked at people being old, and I'm like, no, yeah, you're right. Live it up now. That's not what it is.
Agreed.
That's not what it is.
This is how
being younger. You look around, you see the adults. You think that everybody's got their life together.
For sure.
In some way, shape, or form.
Everybody fucked up.
You think everybody has their life. I mean, like, even like the fucking, from the bus driver to the crossing guard, like,
anybody
the fucking the cafeteria lady, like you don't think about like none of these people having like a sick. Like, what if they was doing this shit like low key in their cribs? Like,
you don't know what's going on.
Like, they was making podcasts before there was podcasts. Like they got episodes dropped on the web. You don't even know, and like that was your fucking school crossing guard. Like you don't know what niggas like. Like niggas like I always thought everybody had it together, and then like seeing adults now and then like realizing that niggas is freestyling. The scariest thing that ever happened to me was going to college and seeing motherfuckers who was education majors and being like, yo, he just tried to break the keg stand record. He's gonna be a third grade teacher.
Yeah, nah. It's so funny because a close friend of mine just became a teacher, and I kick it with him and do all types of shit with him.
Yo,
behind closed doors. Yeah. But like, and I'm like, he's a teacher. Let me take your little drunk ass to work.
Grade teacher. It was struggling on the math homework.
Yeah, it's like it don't make sense.
Getting fucked up on the weekends, killing the shit, doing everything else.
He's be murders and going to work.
He's gonna be a teacher someday to children.
Yeah, like it just be like that. Like
you just like your teachers, like you think your teachers got it together. So like yo, like they're coming
teachers
here,
stressing
like,
about the bills, stressing.
Being a kid,
driving to work in a car, stressing about
being a kid going to the hospital, seeing all these people, like yo, these people really got their shit together, man. Yo, doctors over here, the nurses. And then growing up realizing that the nurses and doctors are doing lines off of each other's fucking assholes on the weekends, like, yo, what the fuck? Like, y'all don't got it. Like, yo, what is life, yo? Like, nobody got it together.
Life's crazy. See, this is the shit that we talk about on on County Boys. This shit can get anybody can come in. We talk about anything, real life shit.
Yeah.
We even joke around. Like it don't really matter. It's
like I
really,
said, we're gonna get more analysts in here so we can get deeper into the sports talk. We're gonna get more guests over here.
but yeah, that was our first guest. But he's not really our guest. Like he's really family for sure. Like, y'all seen him before. Episode 1, season 1.
Too
This
busy
is episode
sleeping.
1, season 2.
Unicorn Studios, MVP Entertainment. We're coming live and direct right
For
at
sure,
you
our love.
all year.
Shout out to Dream in the
going
background.
on.
Guys.
Shout out to Dream.
For sure. That was love. Appreciate you.
And we out. Thank you.
Love.